our point is that we have done with the creation of activity types, right? Okay, so go back to the SAP system and open this Word document, ma'am. Open this Word document and see, all of you, we have created the activity types. Okay, 5 activity types we have created: soldering, assembling, quality, OS installations, and LT packing for that particular finished goods, that is laptop. Okay, so now our most important point is that configuration of cost element input planning. Okay, you can just make the another side heading, ma'am. You can just make the another side heading, not the point, that is side heading. Give backspace. Okay. So write on configuration of cost element input planning. Configuration of cost element input planning. Configuration of cost element input planning. Make it as a bold one. Okay, so for this, all of you, what we need to do is we need to create the primary cost element for recording expenses. Okay, so first point is that create primary cost element. Create sub point is first point. Create primary cost element create primary cost element for recording expenses. For recording expenses. Using transaction code FS00. Using transaction code FS00. Yeah. Okay, so what we need to do is in the expenses only we can able to create the L3 electricity. Okay, we do have the electricity expenses, but for this product we can able to take the another cost element, primary cost elements and all. Okay, so what we need to do is go back to the SAP system. Go back to the SAP system. Go to the transaction code FS00. Go to the transaction code FS00. In that FS00, all of you, we can able to create the L3 electricity in the expenses. Okay, other expenses. In that other expenses, try to take out the, you have MAL2. Okay, in that you have electricity. Okay, we will try to create the one more account, that is 400614. Go to the create option, take out the 400614. So try to take out the GL account type is no. This is primary cost elements, primary cost or revenues. This is not the secondary cost element. Account group is other expenses. Okay, no issue. And take out the short text as LT electricity. LT electricity. LT electricity account. ELE CT RI CITY. Electricity expenses account. Okay, no issue. And GL account long text is electricity expenses account, and give short key in the control data, give short key 001, and cost element category is 01. Short key is 001, and go to the cost element category. This cost element category is 01, that is primary cost or revenues. And when it comes to the create or bank interest, field status group is Z004. Yeah, click on the enter, go to the save button and save it. Then create the another primary cost element. Okay, that is LT salaries also. Okay, so take out the another thing, ma'am. Continue. So in the type of description, remove this electricity expenses account, just give salaries account. LT salaries account. I mean, for the laptops, productions and all, we have to give the salaries, right? So for that one also, we need to have this primary cost elements. Short text is LT salaries account and GL account. Long text is also LT salaries account, and same thing. Sort key is 001. Cost element category is 01 and field status group is Z004. Then save the details. Then we need to create a one more primary cost element, that is LT rent. So copy that LT rent also, I mean LT salaries. Then create one more account. Everything is same. LT rent. Change the text, long text also. LT rent account. Sort key is 001. Cost element category is 01 and field status group is Z004. That's it. Okay, so go to the save button and save it. So now we have successfully created the primary cost elements. Go to the Word document, ma'am, and try to give the accounts also. What is the account that we have created? 400614 or 3 from starting point to ending point. 400613 is for the LT electricity expenses we have created, right? 400614. 400614. No. Remove the this 400616. Just give the hyphen. In that hyphen, just write down LT electricity. LT electricity, so that we can able to find out easily whenever we are having the reporting. Okay. The next one, 400615 is for the LT salaries, and 400616 is for the rent. Okay, so now we have successfully created the primary cost elements. Now create cost centers for each account activity type using transaction code KS01. Okay, all of you. What we need to do is second configuration step is give backspace. Give second. When you give second, just give the tab so that you can able to get it. The next one, create cost centers for each account activity type. Create cost centers for each account activity type. Using transaction code KS01. Go to the transaction code KS01, ma'am, and we will try to create the cost centers for each account activity type. Yeah, take out the cost center as LTA01, same thing. LTA01. Click on the enter, no issue. Okay, So based on the controlling area MA L2, we can able to create like this. Okay. So for this, what we need to give LT soldiering activity. And the name is LT soldiering activity. Okay. So who is the person responsible? Give your name. Person responsible is your name. Then cost center category is for all cost centers category. Give star. You can able to get it. You don't have any stars, huh? Soldiering activity is for the take out the production, no issue. Okay, so when it comes to the cost center standard hierarchy, all of you, what we need to do is go to the cost center standard hierarchy. So you have created your own cost center standard hierarchy, right? Okay. MAL2 CCSH. Yeah, yes. Take out that one much. And INR, Indian rupee. Good. So this is, I see all of you, we don't have any profit centers and all. So that's why we are not going to take anything. Okay. So, I mean, here I am not going to give any profit centers and all. That is our choice. Okay. So go to click on the enter, go to the save button and save it. Click on the enter, no issue. Save the details. Okay, so go to the Word document, ma'am, and try to take out a LTA01 is for the soldiering activity. LTA01 is for the soldiering activity. So similarly, all of you, we need to create, okay, so all the we need to create similar cost centers for all the activity types that we have created. Okay, so that is the very, very important point right now we have. Then next one, go back to the case01 transaction code and give cost center. Go back to the transaction code case01 and give cost center LTA02, same thing. LTA02. Yes. Yeah. LTA02, click on the enter. So here in the name, what we need to take out is LT assembling activity. LT assembling activity. Assembling activity, and person responsible is your name. Person responsible is your name. And cost center category is production. Try to take out the production. So basically all of you, you will in your real-time service, you can able to have the stars for all apply. Whatever the if it is a administrative, it will going to apply for the administrative. If it is a production, it will going to apply for the productions. If it is a marketing, it will going to apply for the marketing and all. All will be applied for that particular thing. Okay, so if you give the star cost center category, okay, so rest of the things are same. Rest of the things are same. Click on the enter, go to the save button. So then next one, this is for the assembling activity. Now we have to create the one more cost centers, that is LTA03. Okay, LTA03 is for the QC, quality check activity. LTA03. Click on the enter. Name is LTQC activity. LTQC activity. And the description is LT quality check activity. Description is LT quality check activity. Quality check activity. Person responsible is your name, and cost center category is production, and hierarchy is same thing, and currency is INR. Okay, so click on the enter, go to the save button and save it. So take out this one and go to the Word document and try to give it. Then next one. Next one is all of you. Now create one more cost center, that is LTA04. That is for the OS installation activity. LTA04 is for the OS installation activity. LTA04 is for the OS installation activity. LT OS installation activity. And the description is LT OS installation activity. And give the person responsible, and hierarchy area is this one, and INR. Yeah, click on the enter, go to the save button and save it. That's it. Then you have last activity, that is LTA05. That is a packing activity, right? LTA05 is for the packing activity. Yeah, give the name as LT packing activity. See, why I am giving you the suggestions to create the cost centers as the same activity types means you will remember easily, all of you. So whenever you are having the reports and on, so that's fine. Give the person responsible your name, and hierarchy area, and cost center category is production, and currency is INR. Click on the enter, go to the save button and save it. Now we have done with the cost centers creations, all of you. Now we need to link this cost centers to the activity type. Okay, so now we need to do the another configurations. Okay, so planning of cost is for the activities. What we need to do is, third point is linking the cost centers to the activity types. Linking the cost centers to the activity types. How we can able to link the cost centers to the activity types? That we can call it as a planning of costs for the activity types. Linking the cost centers to the activity types. Then fourth point is planning of costs. Planning of costs for the activities. For the activities using transaction code KP06. Planning of costs for the activities using transaction code KP06. Okay, now what we need to do is let us go back to the transaction code KP06. Yeah, so in that KP06, all of you, from period is what is the from period here? Take out the from period 2, ma'am. This is the 2 period only, right? From period is 2, and 2 period is also 2, and fiscal year is 2024. 01. Take out the cost center, LTA 01. Give me 1 second. Now it's fine, right? So cost center is LTA01. Okay, so the next one is cost center elements. Okay, so what is the cost center element that we have created? We have created for the LT electricity expenses and LT rent expenses we have created, right? So go back to the FS00 transaction code. Go back to the FS00 transaction code. FS00. In the other expenses, we have created the cost elements, electricity expenses to the LT electricity expenses to the LT renter. What we need to do is go to the 400614. Yeah, I mean, go to this KP06. In the cost element, just give 400614 to 400616. Remove this activity type. Give me 1 second now. Yeah, remove this activity type. Why? Because we are having the cost centers. So based on that particular cost centers and all, you can able to have it. The cost center is soldering activity, and take out the cost elements from the, electricity expenses to the electricity rent account. Okay, so we have the period also. Okay, see, for example, all of you. So they are having the costs. Okay, for that particular cost centers and all. Okay, from which period to which period you are maintaining. That is also very, very important. So this is our testing service, right? When it comes to the real time. Okay, so what they do is they can able to have the somewhat costs for these periods from 1 to 2 or from 1 to 5, 1 to 6 like this. Okay, so this is our testing server. That's why we are just taking from period is 2 and 2 period is 2. So that is also very, very important when it comes to the thing. Okay, so what we need to do is go to the overview, ma'am. There is a overview screen. Enter a valid version, ma'am. Yes, 0 version, and go to the overview screen. Enter the cost center, ma'am. LTA01. That is soldering activity. Why? Because we have taken the version, we have changed it, right? Go to the overview screen. Cost center LTA01, LTA01, I think so. Okay, you do one thing, ma'am. Go to the transaction code OKKS. Click on the enter. Now go to the save button. Now go back to the transaction code KP06. Why this cost center is not existent? No. Give /n. Give /n. Go back to the transaction code KP06. Now go to the overview screen. Cost center doesn't exist. What is the cost center that you have created? Go to the cost centers. Yeah. Go to the cost center. Go to the LTA01 cost center. Try to take out LTA01. This one. Okay. Go to the overview. Cost center doesn't exist. Go. Yeah. Go to this error. Go to this error. Cost center LTA01 is not valid. Okay. From 01.05.2024 to 31st.05.2024. Why? Okay, remove it. Go back to the transaction code KS01. Go back to the transaction code KS01. Okay. Ma'am, Valid from is remove the valid from, just give 01.05.2024. Give me 1 second. Huh? Okay, no. Come back. Go to the transaction code. Case 01. Here change the date 01.05.2024. Take out the cost center reference. LTA 01. Take out the controlling area also. Click on the enter. Cost center already existed from 01.05.2024 to 2024, right? Okay, you do one thing, give slash in, go back to the transaction code case 02. Okay, click on the enter. Okay, that's fine. So give slash in, go back to the transaction code KP06. KP06. Click on the enter. Go to the overview screen, ma'am. It is asking cost center. Now open this one. Cost center LTA01 doesn't exist. Cost center LTA01 is not valid from 01.05.2024 to OK. So you can process the cost center or use it as a template only if it is valid in the relevant analysis period. The error also occurs if you use cost center group that contains cost centers that are not valid in the selected analysis period. Okay, the system stops proceedings. Go to this procedure, ma'am. Okay, it is not giving anything. Why this cost center doesn't exist? Ma'am, go to the transaction code. Okay, EON. Whether this has been activated or not, we have to see it. Okay, EON. Oh, not 0. Click on the enter. Can you drag it to the downside? This one is activated. LTA01 is in active status one. Double click on LTA01. Soldiering activity. Can you go to the edit option? Can you go to the edit option? Edit or display is there, right? Edit or display. Edit or display. Specs or edit or display is there, right? Go up after that one. Display or change. Display or change. Oh, it is asking. So this is fine. Give slash n. Go back to the KP06. Why it is asking? Take out the 2 period to 3. Go to the overview option. Cost center LDA01 is not supported in all periods. Why? 2 period. Take out the 2 period. 2 period. Remove the 2 period, ma'am. Just go to the overview option. No. From period is 2. Remove the 2 period. Go to the overview option. The 2 period is also 2. 2 period is also 2. Go to the overview option. Open this one. Cost center LTA01 doesn't exist. You can process the cost center or use it as template. Cost center is not valid from 01.05.2024 to 31st.05.2024 in controlling area. Okay. Okay, remove this one. Go to the transaction code case01. Go to the transaction code case01. Click on the enter. Change the valid from is 01.05.2024. Cost center, take out your cost center LTA01. Click on the enter. Why it is asking for the from period to 2 period? Okay, you do one thing. LTA01, take out LTA01. LTA01. Now click on the enter. Enter. Wait for one. Cost center already existed from. No. LTA01. Take out LTA01. 1. Yes. Click on the enter. 01.05.2024 to 31st. Yeah. Go to the save button. Go to the save button. Click on the enter. Go to the save button. Okay. Come back to the KP06 transaction code. Come back to the KP06 transaction code. Now remove the cost center and just give LTA01, not 01. Go to the drop down option. Continue. Take out this last one. Yeah. Go to the overview screen. Go to the overview screen. Now it is taking. Why? Because okay, you do one thing. So give slash n. Give slash n. Yeah, because of the period allocations. Why? Because we have taken the 01, right? Okay. Nice. Go back to the transaction code case02. Sorry, case01. Go back to the case01. Yeah, click on the enter. Now what we need to do is take out LTA02. Here LTA02. LTA02. Click on the enter. Save the details. Why? Because we have created 03.05.2024, right? And we are doing periodic analysis, right? So that's why you are getting this error. No need to worry. So LTA 03, LTA 03. Just give it like this. Automatically you can able to get it. Click on the enter, go to the save button and save it. And cost center is LTA 04, LTA 04. Controlling area, MAL2. Click on the enter, go to the save button and save it. LTA 05. No, sorry, 05. Then LTA 05. Go to the controlling area, click on the enter, go to the save button and save it. Now we need to do the plan cost analysis for that particular activity types and all. Sorry, for that cost centers and all. Go to the KP06 transaction code. Click on the enter. Remove this cost center. Just give one. This one. So we are doing the periodic allocations, all of you. So how we can able to do it? So you can able to know it. Okay. So go back to the. Take out the form based, ma'am. So when you take out this form based, automatically this electricity expenses, this rent expenses and all, automatically it will coming into this overview screen. Go to the overview screen. Now you can able to get it. See, now you are getting the cost elements, right? 4000614. So this is the form based. When you are having the free based, I will show you. So come back. I will show you. So take out the free based. So here go to the overview screen. So here all of you can able to get the free blanks. Okay, whatever the things that you want to take out. Okay, you can able to take out this one. There is no issue. Okay, that is the point that we have. Come back, ma'am, and take out the form based and go to the overview screen. In this overview screen, okay, so you can able to have the distributions. Okay, and you can able to have the distributions allocations. Okay, and planned cost, fixed cost consumptions also you have. Everything is planned, pre-planned, right? So you will get the data like this. Now what we need to do is we need to enter the planned fixed cost for the electricity, salaries and rent. Okay, that is the point that we have. What we need to do is planned fixed cost is 5,000. Take out the planned fixed cost to 5,000 for salaries, that is 10,000. Take out anything, that is your choice. For rent, that is 20,000. Okay, so now what we need to do is go to the save button and save it now. Click on the enter, go to the save button and save it. So 35,000 is the cost, all of you. Okay, so for this cost center, LTA 01, sorry, LTA 01. So what we need to do is let us try to fix the planned cost for the different cost centers like LTA 0, LTA 02, LTA 03, LTA 04, LTA 05. Okay, so cost center is LTA 02. Okay, so same from electricity expenses to the rent expenses and all. That is the choice that we have. Okay, so go to the overview screen. Click on overview screen. So what is the planned fixed cost for this second cost centers? Okay, what is the second cost center? Soldiering activity we have done. Okay, then what is this second cost center? This is assembling activity. For this assembling activity, what we need to record is give 10,000 for the 4000614. Give 20,000 for the 4000615. That is salaries, and rent for this rent give 30,000. Click on the enter, go to the save button and save it. The next one, similarly assign the plan cost for the next cost center, that is LTA 03. LTA 03. Go to the overview screen. So this is the quality check activity, all of you. Okay. So for this, what we need to take out? Take out 2,000. Take out 15,000. 400,615 take out 15,000. 400,616 take out 10,000. Anything. See, I'm just saying you the random numbers and all. Okay, go to the save button and save it. Similarly, do it for the LTA04. That is for the OS installation activities. Okay, so what is the thing that we need to do here? LTA04 OS installations. Yeah, give the cost to 5,000, 15,000 and 10,000. OS installations also. 5,000, 10,000, 15,000. See, I'm just taking the random numbers and all. So if you want to take out anything, you can able to take out. That is your choice. The next one, take out the packing activity. So for that packing activity, LTA05. Okay, go to the overview screen. Here, what we need to do is give 10,000, 15,000, 10,000 like this. 10,000, 15,000, 10,000. Click on the enter, go to the save button and save it. Okay, so what we need to do is next configuration, not the next configuration. This is just for testing purposes and all. Okay, for this cost elements, all of you, we have the activity input planning for these cost centers. Okay, so based on the activity types and all, I will show you how it will be interrelated. Okay, so go back to the Word document. In that Word document, go back to the Word document. In that Word document, fifth one is plan or actual comparisons. Plan or actual comparisons. Plan or actual comparisons. Actual comparisons. RISONS. RISONS. Ma'am, RISONS. Comparisons. RISONS. That's it. Comparisons. Using transaction code, try to write down the transaction code S underscore ALR underscore S underscore ALR underscore 870136111. So you know it very well, right? 870136111. What we need to do is I will tell you the path. Okay, so go to the SAP Easy Access. SAP Easy Access. SAP Easy Access. Here go to the accounting and controlling cost center accounting. Controlling cost center accounting. Then next to information system. Reports for cost center accounting. Reports for cost center accounting. And the next one is plan or actual comparisons. Here you have this S underscore ALR underscore 870136111. Okay, so I am just giving you the navigation path, and if you want to have this one with the transaction code, you can directly go with that one. Okay, so what we need to do is, all of you, when it comes to this from period to to period, we can able to have the one analysis. Okay, so that is the most important point. Now you can able to change out. So fiscal year is change the fiscal year 2020. Yes, and from period is 2 and to period is also 2. In the cost center groups or values. Okay, in the cost center group or values, give the cost centers from LTAs 01 to LTA 05. Cost centers, cost center group is there and cost center values is there, right? Cost center values. Understand the topic first. Remove this one, and cost centers values is nothing but the individual cost centers. In these individual cost centers, it will be allocated to the one cost center group. Okay, if you are finding all these things with the cost center groups, you can able to give it, or if you are finding with the only values, okay, you can able to do it with LTA 01. I mean, you can able to do it with values only. LTA 01 to LTA 05. So that is allocation cost centers and all. Okay, all of you. So now what we need to do is, yeah, we can just go to the execute option. So we have done the fixed cost, right? To plan fixed costs and all. Okay, you can just see all of you for this particular cost center group. Okay, so who is the person responsible and whatever the allocations that we have done. So you have done for the electricity expenses. Okay, just to see it, 40061 for 40061 40016. Okay, so you have done all these things. See, when you go for the soldering activity and LT assembling and quality check activity and LT OS installations and LT packing, individual plan costs will be there. Okay, what we need to do is, this is the period allocations. So double click on LTA01 soldering. Double click on LTA01 soldering. Yeah. See all of you. So this is the debit, that is the 35,000. You got my point, right? So electricity things and all. So for individual, you can able to get it, and for the cost centers groups, you can able to get it with all these things. Okay, so we have done the plan costs. Okay, that is LT electricity expenses 5,000. LT salaries account 10,000. LT rent we have done 20,000 and all. Okay, so for this LTA 01. When you go for the cost center group, double click on cost center groups. Double click on cost center group. So this is basically periodic allocations. Okay, this is basically periodic allocations and all. So that is the very, very important point right now we have. That means all of you, for individual cost centers, for the solderings, you have assigned the, or you have given the one electricity expenses for the period. Total amount, in the total amount, okay, for this particular cost elements, it will going to have the 32,000 rupees. You got my point, right? For the plan cost, I mean, for the period 2, that is the plan cost. So this is the total cost center group plan costs and all. Now what we need to do is double click on LTO2 assembly. Individual amounts, we will going to get it. Individual amounts you can able to get it. See, and double click on QC activity, quality check activity. So you can able to see it, all of you. Double click on OS installations. So this is the way basically you can able to have this actual plan costs, I mean plan fixed costs with the help of cost centers KP06. How you can able to do the periodic allocations based on the form based. Okay, with the help of primary cost elements. So in the cost center scripts, you have directly seen the entries. Okay, FB50 entries and all. Now you have seen the form based entries. Okay, so here you can able to see the plan fixed costs for each cost centers. So that is the very, very important topic that we have. Okay. Now you understand my points, right, all of you? So can we continue the class with the configuration for activity type price planning is there? I will stop this recording. Why? Because it's 1 hour 20 minutes.